What?
Come speak to me.
Who the hell are you? Oh, okay. I remember
I
now.
knew this was going to happen.
Fellow mortals
I
have no
knew that
fear.
or
I have no
eventually,
particular
no, I knew
desire
right
to
away
inflict
that I was
harm
going to
upon
get
you.
one of the 5 stars I've been
Quite
wanting
the
on my main
contrary.
on this fucking
I
side account right
suspect
away.
we may be able to
Oh,
aid
that's how it
you
goes.
in the events that are about to
Same thing
unfold.
I've
happened
been
to me
trying to
with
get
Genshin.
I've been
Since
trying
my
to get
last
Chloe for so
encounter with
long
the
now
cute
because I
wood elf,
fucking love her. She's
I
great.
have been
And
watching
she's
the
very strong.
activities of the Order of the Waking Flame.
First
I
5 star I get.
I followed
I haven't
your
gotten any
clues
5
and
stars
eventually
yet.
discovered this charming Daedric
I've
vault.
gotten
Yeah,
4
you
stars.
have
I
Balin
believe
Sezon.
the ambitions
You have
are
Balin
locked
Sezon. That's
inside.
a 5 star.
Oh, is he? I swear to God, he was only a
Yeah.
4-star.
No, Bale's a 5 star.
The vault is warded,
I've
little
got
mortal.
2.
Wards
And
that repel Daedra,
for
including
some
you.
reason, both
You
of
and
my
the elf,
accounts now that
however,
I've had,
should have no
my
trouble.
one of my
Just
first
remove
no,
the wards and we can
my
both
first
satisfy our
5 star
curiosity.
has been an
Oh,
Ice Knight
and
every
tell the
time,
elf I
and
think I know
or
what
both
tone
times,
she
and it's a
carries.
different one for both times.
Didn't she tell you?
I don't know why.
We met before, after she first became aware of Leovik's secret. I believe the book she found is the Mysterium Zarxus, penned by Mehrunes Dagon himself.
Why can't I get
Or
a
so they
fucking
say.
healer?
She must place it on the lectern to disable the wards. Ah, yes, the scouts. One has been dealt with. The other may have slipped away while I was admiring the vault's construction.
Have
So
you
I suggest you
joined
pick up the
a clan
pace.
yet?
No, I've been trying to join a clan, but I haven't gotten into a clan yet.
No, just fucking regular
Remember,
man.
while the wards
Sure.
are in place,
I just need one to
none of us
join
can
right now.
enter the vault. Use the book the wood elf carries to disable them and open the way.
Because I've been sitting there and I've been sending out requests to join a bunch of different guilds and it won't let
The
me.
Waking Flame could arrive at
Nobody
any
will
moment.
accept me. Because I'm a low level scrub. Okay, is there a way to
See it?
level up your
Yes,
characters without combat?
the otherworldly crafting.
Yes, go to the
This
character
vault
menu.
was not forged by mortal hands.
Or
In fact,
something,
I
but
believe
Yeah,
it was
so
yeah.
go to the
constructed
character
in the
menu,
lava crucibles of the dead ones.
and then
It was
on the
definitely
left,
built to
it'll say
contain
EXP
something
up, tap
powerful.
on that.
Okay.
Use those penguins that you get to level them up.
Curiosity, little
Because I've been sitting there trying to figure it out. Because I'm starting to fall really far behind in the quest and level. Because I'm like fighting level 26 enemies and my highest level is Balin Sezon and he's only level 18.
mysterious bargain with the
Not struggling yet with combat still.
Go deal with those wards.
Because my god, his damage is insane.
What is such a
Yeah,
specific
combat
word?
doesn't get too
I do
hard
not
until
need
later.
anything, little mortal.
Yeah, I figured.
I am quite content to find a new
I could tell by the
source
little
of
bit that I got to play with
incredible world to the Prince of Destruction.
the
However, if
event.
you do decide to open the vault,
Got to play with the
I
whole
shall aid
60s.
you as I can.
And I saw that there
Once you
was...
start getting
The wards
into
not
like
only serve
endgame
as
stuff
powerful
though,
locks, they are
it's
designed
not
to
that they just like
specifically keep
ramp up the
Daedric
fucking
entities
enemy
such as myself
difficulty,
from
which
passing
you know
through
obviously they do because they're level.
While nearly
You have
every
to start
ward
playing
Bosses
Elemental.
also
to me,
no
the
bosses
wards
start
are deadly.
ending up having
Enough.
like
The Daedric
more
vault
complex
awaits.
mechanics that you have to keep an eye on
Oh.
and
Dagon
check
is
all of their
sent
skills
Remora
when you
familiar
start boss
with such
fights.
things,
Interesting.
described in the
Because some of
deserts
those
the
fuckers can
Deadlands.
be
I did some
deceptively
research
deadly.
after I
Like
sensed
you'll
the
start
wood elf
whittling
power.
them down, they'll almost
An
be dead.
artifact of
All of a
great
sudden they have
and
this
evil
fucking
power.
skill that
It is said that merely
like replenishes
handling
half
it
of
could
their
be
HP and does
dangerous.
more damage the lower their health is or some
Oh
crazy
shit.
like that.
That I do
The-
not know.
Some of the
Artifacts
bosses
related
get
to
fucking
Daedric
nuts and
princes
you have
often
to
possess a
like
corrupting influence.
really endgame
At the
you
least,
actually
she will
have to
probably feel
build
a sense of
entire teams
discomfort
around
if
like
she
a
hasn't
single boss
experienced it
just to
already.
farm it effectively.
She should guard it
Oh,
well,
yeah.
but tread carefully.
I feel like
No,
they
she
do.
gets to be a pain in the ass.
I made a friend.
All right, I'm placing the book as Lyrinth suggested. You check out those cubes.
Oh, it's not fund my
All different.
account. And fuck all. Send
Oh,
me
right
the
here.
list.
So that one needs to be that, so I need to turn this 2 more times. I'm assuming. 'Cause I'm ass-
That did something.
yeah, I was right.
I'm so
Okay.
happy and so pissed at the same time when I got fucking played.
So I need the opposite of this one. Which I think it's either that one or that one. I think it's that one I need. One more. You know, I'm really curious what the max champion rank in this game is now because I'm too lazy to look it up. And I've seen somebody up at like 3,000, I think.
Did it? Let's check the door.
Last I checked, the max champion rank wasn't even 1,000, or it was barely hitting 1,000. I think. I really don't remember. Maybe there was a big change with the rework. Not quite sure. Bum, bum, bum. Finally got.
Place.
Well done, my boy.
We're finally playing Conan again. I hate it and I love it at the same time because you know I've been wanting to play Conan, but I also have started streaming and it's like shit. Now what? Now I'm trying to juggle two things. Keep the Inferno staff for now. Because Conan is not exactly a.
Also, just
Time-friendly
a
game.
thing to know about in the future. If you ever see anybody talking about a character named RB or SSB, RB is Arbiter Bildred and SSB is Seaside Bologna.
Hmm.
Just in case you ever end up seeing that. These people talk about them a lot because they are the strongest units in the game.
I don't pay enough attention to chat.
Well, no, people talk about it in hero ratings too, in case you're checking out
We
hero
open
ratings
the
to see,
door
Oh.
and Lyranth just
see
rushes
people's
ahead
opinions
without
on
us.
character or get
Figures.
some build ideas.
Well, I guess we should start looking around. It all
Because
comes
just
back
about
to Emperor
everyone that
Leovic
comes
Secret.
out ends
How
up
he hid
getting
the four
compared to
ambitions
them
before Varen
in
reached
some way or
Imperial
another.
City and killed it.
Either what
We
they
don't
can
know
do
exactly
to
what those
counter
four
them,
ambitions are,
if they're better
but the
than them,
documents indicated
something.
that Daedric weapons
Uh.
were stored.
Let's see.
Yup, and Lyranth thinks they could arrive here at any moment. Let's look around. Oh, hey, one more thing. The book
One of the
sort
characters
started
that I
to
want
tingle
right
the
now
moment we entered the vault.
was I was using it with from somebody else. I don't remember his name. It was a guy. It was a guy who was a thief, I think.
Never mind.
That's
I
the
can worry
class,
about
maybe,
that later.
or rogue, whatever it
Right
is.
now, we have a job to do.
His all I know is he had a passive in which he whenever he got a kill, he would do another attack immediately.
Oh, that's
I wanna
regular
find out what's
Bildred.
so important that
No, it
Leovic
wasn't
stays
Vilder.
rewarded and sealed.
Yeah, it wasn't
No, there's
him.
two different versions of Bildred.
No, it wasn't him because it was somebody else. I wish I could remember the name. It was like a 3-letter name.
I suppose the book
What
started
did they
this
look
whole
like?
quest. I found it in the Longhouse Emperor's It's full of
You remember
Daedric
what element they
symbols
were?
and strange markings.
I think I pay attention to elements in that game right now. Fuck no.
It's like a burden. Heavy, oppressive.
And like I said, he was like a rogue or a thief, not a
It feels
fighter. I don't know the classes right now.
Bildred's a thief.
like the
so-
Is
book
he?
wants to
Well,
be
it's
here.
not him. It wasn't him because it wasn't. He didn't
I've
use a
had some
katana.
dark dreams since I found the book and those waking visions. But this is the first time. I don't know.
I have a shit memory. I
like
just
it
remember
wants
seeing him
something?
and using him and being like, "Damn, I want him."
Like I didn't have nightmares before I knew that. It's not talking to me, not with
Trying to
words,
think of who you could be
but
thinking
I can feel
about.
it, like it's waking up.
Oh, I have to go back. God damn it! I went too quickly because I didn't talk to any. Or didn't talk. Where's my phone? See if I can go find it real quick.
Do you remember what weapon you used?
A sword? It wasn't a katana though. Wait,
Was it a sword or was it a dagger?
it might have been a dagger. I believe it was like a short sword maybe. I don't fucking know. Just give me a moment. I'll pull it
Was
up.
it Sid?
I think it was him.
Because if it's Sid, he gets a second attack if he has increased speed at the moment.
It's whenever he
That's
got a
just
kill,
good.
he was getting another attack. So, but maybe his speed was increasing. What is? Oh, okay. I see what's going on. Wait, I need to pop 5. There we go.
person I can think of that does something like that is Joker.
It might be Sid then, because maybe I was proccing a speed boost and it just with each kill, and I just assumed that that was off a kill. Because again, like I said, it was a 3-letter name. I just don't remember what the name was.
Yeah, it was probably Sid, because his passive is whenever he crit, he grants himself increased speed, and then his first ability. Oh wait, no, he doesn't use his second ability. Never mind, he just uses an AoE.
Let's see if I actually had added him. I don't remember if I did. I don't remember if he actually accepted my friend request or not. This guy. It almost looks like an edgy version of Dimitri. For the portrait.
Send me a screenshot of it.
Wait, I can just... Does that... Who is this? He's got like a glowing purple arm, right arm.
Oh, says.
Says, yes, there we go.
No, his is whenever the enemy's health is 50% or less after attacking, he activates his other ability.
Oh.
Yeah, and he uses like this weird ass magic sword arm thingy.
My memory be the biggest of shits. Just stand here and let my body deal damage real quick. There we go. Swamp jelly. I can just take it. Oh, it gives you guts. Oh, that's a strangle. I didn't even remember. Realize that I just kind of shot at it because I could. Oh, yeah, another player. I see. This is one of those public dungeon story things. There's a lot of enemies there through here.
Are we still inside the vault? This doesn't look like Blackwood to me.
So honestly, with that moonlight quest thing, just about everybody you get from there is viable, at least, and is pretty decent. Except Ken. Ken sucks.
Oh.
Ken's terrible. So, as long as you didn't pick him, you'd be fine.
I'm guessing he was the one that was rated at like 2.3.
Another warded door ahead of us.
Probably the dude with the big poofy hair and punches things.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, that's him. He's not
There's
good.
another ward on the door ahead. Ready to see if we can open it? Only one way to find out. I'll place the book on them. Then here we go. The book is really tingling. Get ready to turn the cubes after I
How does
place
a
it on
book
the
tingle?
lectern. The
Makes no
book.
sense.
It's almost
Where am
as
I?
though it wants to help us open the door.
I wonder if I could actually just turn these without even looking and get it right. It seems like I could.
All the good
Yeah, I can.
fucking frontline units.
You match the second symbol.
Don't even have to look. Well, there is the fun in the puzzle if you don't even have to look at the puzzle. You just click it until it lets you in. The fuck? There's no fun in that. Get it, it's an MMO. They don't want to make it challenging for players, but man, that's boring. Give me a challenge. Ooh, I'm gonna... What did I miss out on? A little bit of gold.
God damn it. Chloe's animations are so great.
I didn't miss out much.
The main reason why I've wanted her is because she's a little girl that goes around bonking people with a
We
massive
need to lower
mallet.
that drawbridge.
Sounds like fun.
And her ultimate is she just fucking throws her hammer up in the air and bonks him on the head. Kinda reminds me of Nora from the movie.
Yeah, understandable.
That did it! Now we can get across.
Running, running, running.
That reminds me back when Ruby was actually good.
Yeah. Those were the days. Oh, I got that. Whoops. Open up my Steam menu. Holding shift and click tab because I'm trying to open up my inventory. Do I just do it? What is it? Based on a portion of enemies and max health. Okay, the oblivion damage and the XP is worth keeping.
Really? Lava and an ominous sky? Oblivion stuff is weird.
Fair enough. Deadly little eye creature. A watcher. I just hit the scorpion with lightning. My bad. I didn't mean to hit him. The scorpion did nothing wrong. I feel like I've insulted him. Just do that.
It's time for the big ball.
Hey, I have dungeons unlocked.
She does so much damage, oh my god.
I can now sit in queue for 3.5 hours waiting for a DPS dungeon.
Oh, you made the mistake of trying DPS in ESO.
I really did think about going healer, but I don't think I'm ready to try playing healer in this game. I'm sorry, but 90% of...
Get a Q?
90% of healers are just... Oh, that's right. You get a horse automatically at level 10. I forgot they changed that. But 90% of healers in this game are just people with max champion rank and do all the damage anyway. So it's like, why the fuck should I even bother trying? There's no fun in it. I'm sorry.
Oh, shit.
Cause I do literally nothing compared to them. I guess I'm going passives. I want this. And then erase. I think I have. Could do that one. Yeah.
That's sort of pretty. Disturbing and terrifying, but pretty.
Yes. Oh, watcher. Die. That's not the button I meant. Cool. Equal. They're stabbing each other. They must be best of friends. Die. You know, I got amazing RNG in this game when I fought the last boss that I fought, and now the game refuses to give me any RNG. Because one of my abilities, I can get a bonus like 66% damage, but it's only a 35%
You're
chance.
really quiet, by the way.
Am I that quiet? It's probably because my
Not
mic
really.
is... Yeah, it's probably because my mic is turned. I gotta fix my fucking mic later. But, I have a spell that has a additional passive to get like a shit ton of bonus damage, but it has a 35% chance to proc.
I was wondering where you had gone.
And when I was fighting a boss, I got it to proc like 6 times in a row,
Little mortal,
and now I can't get it to proc
go far.
ever.
Another
Oh
word
yeah,
bars my way.
and the thing that I thought would
with it, will
happen with my main account and getting Amelia
Yes,
happened.
this interior is littered with the damn
I had to do
nuisances.
the full 121
Disrupt it
summons
so that
for
we
it.
can continue our
That
search.
sucks.
I do not believe we have much time before the Dagonists arrive. Very perceptive.
I'm probably
Well,
not gonna get any of them.
Destruction is imbued with
Unfortunately,
magic
I won't
that
even get
allows the
RAM.
behave as if it were a small pocket of oblivion.
I'm still around for
In
another
a
4
way, I
days.
suppose it
Yeah,
is.
but
Those exterior
unless I do
portions you
it
pass through,
like
that's where the
Tuesday.
Deadlands and Nirn coexist.
Because I only get about 1 or 2 missions in, and I can't do all the things that it takes to unlock RAM, because those
It's
things
all
are
part
blocked
of
off
Mehrunes
for me,
Dagon's master plan. He believes Nirn belongs to him.
and I can't get the free one from daily rewards, because I'm guessing you need to get the first one.
Perhaps the
Well,
ambitions are
from
another
the
step in
daily
that
awards,
direction.
you just can't get it because you need to be
Open
level
the door.
24.
Oh.
Yeah.
Unless I hit that before, like, and I need to have 2 days left, so I'd have to do that in 2 days.
I'll place the book. You turn the cubes.
Check when they leave.
Unfortunately.
Honestly though, the game's just a decent time killer
Daedric
anyways,
symbols
so.
give me the shivers, but I think
I
it's
don't like how long, like, I wish that the event would definitely last a little bit longer, but
I told you about it when you started.
I know, but it still wasn't even that long.
It's 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's not fucking long.
the ward's down.
Especially if it,
It's short, yeah.
they didn't, I guess when they made it, they didn't plan on new players, new casual players to actually do anything with it. Unfortunately. New diehard mobile gamers, sure, they can do it. People who have the time to actually spend on mobile.
Oh, brother, I always capture the real you. People? Where are the Daedric weapons?
Who are these intruders?
I sense the cultists. They're close. Woodell, check the other side of those doors.
Careful, brother. They look dangerous. Dangerous? We're heroes! All right, Lyrin. I'll scout ahead. You talk to them, partner. I knew I felt something strange. Like glass shattering in the distance.
Yeah, sadly I don't
Who
think
are
you get
you?
access
And
to
why have you disrupted the
side stories
wards?
until like the 4th or 5th part of the main game.
The four ambitions? A
So it's
curious
not too
phrase.
long.
Pray tell, what are these four ambitions you seek? Weapons? We have no weapons here, at least none that I'm aware of. Feel free to look around if you like. Perhaps you'll find what you're looking for. Perhaps.
Explain yourself. Who are you, and why have you invaded our sanctum? 4 ambitions? As in an earnest desire or something to aspire to? How can an idea such as that also be a thing? Weapons. There are no weapons here. Just my sister, Kalia, myself, and our caretakers. Teachers used to visit in the past, and the Emperor. But we haven't seen another living soul in many years. Look around if you must, but then leave us in peace.
Huh.
Do you mind? Those are my personal thoughts.
Destron says my talent has improved.
God damn, the level of detail on this, actually. Holy shit.
Interesting. A totem revering Mehrunes Dagon, I believe.
Hey! We've got trouble! I need you! Vandasia's cultists have arrived. We need a plan. Portals opened all around me, and suddenly there were cultists everywhere. Well, we did take down all the wards that protected this place. I put arrows in as many of Vandasia's crazies as I could, but the rest of them scattered. Deeper into the vault. Damn, this place is enormous. I assume you didn't happen to find the Daedric weapons back in that other room?
Oh, God.
Okay, you get access to the side stories way earlier than I thought. Holy shit. I didn't think it was until like after the 4th or 5th chapter, but it's only after the 2nd that you get access to
The waking
To what?
flame claims the ambitions for
the
Mehrunes
side missions,
Dagon.
or side stories for the
Yeah.
Blackwood.
That still took me a little bit. Unfortunately, because, you know, I don't play it that much.
Honestly, right now you can just open up your phone and then select a couple of things, just throw it on auto battle. If you have an over-leveled unit, it plays itself practically.
Well, that is doing story. I don't really have much to farm yet. Okay. Wrong button. There we go. I wanted that. She just keeps spawning it. Alright. Cool, cool. So then I just need to not do that. Ow. Ow. Please stop with the ads. That's kind of unfair. I summon back out so I can heal. Jesus Christ, this is actually hard. God damn it. Got one. Ow. No more ads. Please. No more ads. Ow. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Thank God I have a heal.
It's so nice to play this game in the early game again, because your team comp just does not fucking matter at all.
Yeah.
This is right now on my fucking main account. I have to sit there and strategize who I'm going to bring just for fucking story missions.
Hmm.
Because Wanna know what level the story missions are for me right now?
Destron,
In the third part of the game?
Exactly what we were trained
They are level 65. The
um,
max character level is
we may have
60.
found those weapons.
Hmm.
So, it's not great.
Those people, they wanted to take us away. Yes, but I never saw him unleash that much raw power in a single burst, or against living targets. Obviously, our training has served us well. Destron has always been more powerful, but if you're asking if I can defend myself, I won't let anyone take us from here without our permission.
No, that missed. Shit.
They wanted to take us away. Me and my sister, I couldn't let them do that. You think so? When they charged in here and demanded we go with them, I just had a bad feeling.
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised though.
I really didn't mean to obliterate them like that.
So, most of the time when
We'll have to
Epic
take your
7
word
gives
for
out a unit for free,
With our sanctum
like
breached
RAM,
and our caretakers dead, we
they're
can't
not
stay
the
here.
best, they're not bad,
go with
they're
you,
just
if that's all
okay. But RAM, surprisingly, is kind of a fucking monster.
And so the secret finally becomes clear.
Because on
The
everything
ambitions
but
aren't just
bosses,
weapons.
she outdamages
They're
my
mortals of a
primary DPS.
Obviously,
But that's
these
just
two have
because
been
all of
imbued
his
with immense
abilities
power.
do
Power that
bonus
has a
damage
distinct
depending
flavor
on...
tinge to it.
They do a
The
percentage
mystery intrigued me.
of the difference
wanted to
between
know
his
what the
max health
ambitions
and
were
the
and why
enemy's
the
max
Daemoness
health if
wanted
their
them.
health is higher than his.
Now I know.
So on boss enemies, he just
Or
fucking
at
nukes
least
them.
now I have some idea.
And she almost does as much damage as him.
Vandacia is a
Not quite.
mortal problem, best dealt with by mortals. In the meantime, I wish to look
But
into how these
I think
ambitions
she's
gain their
surprisingly
power.
decent.
I have my own avenues to explore.
Destron and Kalia, the twins. They're the ambitions. Well, at least there are two of them. I have to say, I did not expect the weapons to be people. Whatever. Vandacia and his cult still want to get their hands on them. Obviously, we have to protect them. Get them somewhere safe. Especially since we're the ones who unlocked their vault and gave the cultists a way to get inside.
I swear to God,
good
if I get the
question.
other fucking...
Leowen is still reeling from the cult's last assault.
What's it
But
called?
Governor Keshu offered to help. I say we take the twins to Gideon. After that,
If I
we
get
can
the
figure out how
other-
to locate and secure the other two ambitions, whoever they are.
Hell?
Interesting.
Come with me, you
When
two.
did that come
It's
out?
not safe here anymore. You want us to go
Did that just come out
outside?
today?
Time to say goodbye to this place now.
It had to have just come out today. Oh, it's not even in the store. What the fuck?
It's just one big loop. Holy shit, it really is. I forgot this was all in one map.
Oh, it's one of those skins. Okay. Never mind, I'm just dumb.
Yeah, probably.
Because I was just looking at Ruel, and it said that she had a skin. She didn't have a skin before. And it must have been really recent. And I was looking for it in the shop and seeing where I could buy it. And I realized that it's one of the fucking skins that they give out. They just started doing this last arena season, but if you hit like within the top 100 of the arena or something like that of your region, they'll give you a free skin each, or there's a new skin each.
So you hit within the top 100?
Yeah. No, I didn't.
Oh, you just,
Last
you can see.
season- No, last season I did. This season I didn't. I
Oh.
didn't do it last season. I mean, it was a fucking bitch to climb up through it, but the only reason I went for it was because my fucking skin that came out for it was for my favorite unit in the game,
Hmm.
which is the hero that I have as my rep hero.
Hmm.
Not the one that you use when
Yeah.
you select me, but the one that's my icon.
Yep.
And let me fucking tell you, no matter who the skin's for this season, I'm never doing that again.
Why?
That was one of the worst things I've ever fucking done. That was horrible.
I can't even play arena because the moment that I got past like the first like 5 bots and actually started getting players, everybody has like level 30s and shit in their team, and I'm just sitting here like level 18 is my highest.
Yeah, arena's kind of a bitch to do. It kinda
Seems
sucks.
like they have no kind of scaling or balance for it.
It's hard to balance it because it goes off of your rank and general score.
Yes,
So
so putting me up against a bunch of teams that are, you know, have level 30s while I only have level
you
18
can
most.
also re-roll.
I know, but still, that is, I understand maybe one team being like that to be like that hard team that you if you beat you get a fuck ton of score even though it's literally impossible.
Honestly, I don't recommend doing arena until you've got units built up though.
The problem is I was gonna try working towards getting actually unlocking the healer, or her full potential or whatever, from the moonlight
That
shit.
No, you don't need to worry about that shit. That shit doesn't come into play until later into the game.
I
You'll
was
be
just gonna
nearing
try
the end
working
of
on
the
it
story.
early because most games, if you do arena early game, you can dominate a bunch of people because it gives you like a bunch of those like people who downloaded the game, got to the point, and then gave up. But this game seems to just be like, nah, fuck you.
Yeah, the problem is not a lot of Epic 7 doesn't get many new players,
These two will
and the
be
ones who
safe.
do play
They
generally
did
end
well
up
to bring
staying,
these twins
so
to Gideon. I will make sure that they are well protected.
it's kind of awkward with
Is
that.
it true, though, what Evely told me? These are the ambitions you sought. Yes, Evely was telling me about that.
But
Daedric
even the
weapons
teams
in the
that
guise of
can
Imperial
seem easy,
hatchlings.
like
Interesting.
say you've got like a full team of max
Feed them,
levels,
provide them with the place
but they're
to
not
rest.
6-star
We'll
yet,
keep them safe.
and
But
there's
what about
one
you?
dude,
Do you
there's a
have
guy
any
with
ideas
one
on how to
6-star on
find
his
the
team.
remaining
Do
ambitions,
not
or
engage
what
that
to do about
6-star.
Bondacia and his cult?
Don't.
I suggest you discuss your options with Evely. For someone
Because
so
I remember
recently
thinking,
out of
oh,
her
it's just
egg,
one
she
6-star. I've got a
has
full team of level
remarkable
50s. It'll be
instincts
fine.
and a
My
good
entire
heart.
team got swept by one fucking person.
Yeah.
Anything I can offer
Like
will
I
be
had seen a
best.
team where there was
You and
like
Evely are much
like
more
a bunch of level
familiar with the
15s, and then
situation
one
than
guy
we are.
who's level 30. It's like I
For
can't
my
even try
part,
that because I
I
know
will
that level
gather
30
the
will sweep my
Blackwood
entire
route
team
and make sure
easily.
the
Yeah,
twins
if you
are comfortable
get
and safe.
a bunch of
On
penguins
that,
for
you
free
have my
pretty
word.
early on, so if you just pump all of those into your best
As
unit,
I told
you'll
Evelyn,
get something
a
like that.
courier arrived.
Again,
shortly
I
ahead.
just couldn't find
After
where
you
to
and
actually
your
use
party
them.
finalize your plans,
Yeah, just go
make
over to
sure
the hero
talk to
menu.
them.
On the left, it'll
They were quite
say
insistent
XP up,
that they be
and then
allowed to
just
deliver
tap
their
on that
message
auto select.
directly to
I
you.
started thinking that it's like you got to get it to a certain point in the game to be able to do it probably, and then I'm getting to the point where everything is overscaling me. It's like they can't be doing that shit to me.
No, it's just in an awkward spot. It's kind of hard to
Not
notice
yet,
it.
but I'm sure something will occur to
And
us.
for some reason, they don't
Usually
give a
always
tutorial
does.
saying
In the
that.
meantime, take this.
I don't know why.
While Governor
Because they don't want
Cashin
people
takes care of
fucking
Destron and
steamrolling the game.
we need to determine our next move. I wonder if Captain
Because they know how
Cashin
these
knew
games
about
work. You just get one character
They-
that's broken and you can steamroll the entire game.
Cashew mentioned that a courier
They
arrived
used
for us.
to. They
They're
just
waiting to
revamped
deliver a
the
message.
leveling system. Because before where it says memory imprint when you're looking at the heroes at the
Maybe
bottom
Captain
there,
Brian?
Yeah.
center right
Counselor
below,
Leviticus?
that
Maybe
used to
they
be where
sent
you
news
level up
about
your
Vandacia.
heroes.
Mm.
I'm sure that
And you could
Stinkweed's
actually
still out
use,
there,
like,
searching for the other ambitions.
Just those shitty
And the twins
2-star
too, I
monster
suppose.
characters that
Vandacia
you end up
won't
picking
stop
up
until we stop him.
as fodder
Mm.
for it, but you can't do that anymore. Now it's just the penguins. But those fucking monsters gave like no XP at all, so not that big of a loss.
Big jump. Alright.
Talk to the courier. Find out who sent them and what news they've brought us. I mean, provided you're still willing to stick around and help. Technically, I suppose you've already finished the job Captain Rian hired you to do. So, what do you say? The courier's waiting right over there. Talk to them and find out what they've brought us.
Go peek my head in arena now.
No, I was waiting for you. Besides, they said they were supposed to deliver it to you specifically. Their instructions were very clear about that.
I think I can do this fight. Alright, go. First things first. Oh, wait, holy shit. Thank you. Oh, it's out of nowhere. Shit. I guess. Cool. I mean, that helps. A lot. Jesus. Full Magicka build. Okay, real quick, I gotta do this now. Sorry, I'm trying to do so many different things because I am not smart with what I do. Should have, yeah. This can alter now. Turns into a stamina ability, deals physical damage, increases size of damage. But I'm doing magical, so. Oh wait, I gotta go back up here.
This letter is for you, mercenary.
Well, what does the letter say?
Why do I have to talk to you over and over? Damn it.
Well, did the letter say anything important? An anonymous letter asking us to come by ourselves to a creepy old manor? Nothing suspicious about that. Well, I don't suppose we have any
Also,
better
if you
leads.
haven't been,
I'll meet
that
you there.
one free light mage that you get, or not light mage, light warrior that you get from the connections thing, I do recommend doing that because it gives you a bunch of free shit, essentially, and by the end of it you get a pretty strong unit because it's all about just enhancing that character, getting you accustomed to the enhancement mechanics.
Bam.
About time.
Good to know that that is not enough. Oh.
So,
This
did you
guy.
get my message? I was worried I'd hired one of those incompetent couriers. You know, the ones who take your gold and then toss your letter into the dung heap. I had to eliminate more than a few of those in my time. Right to business. I wanted to ask you if you tried the swamp eel in a blackberry wine sauce at the Egg and Hammer. I hear it's the specialty of the house. Anyway, Vandacia. I did some digging and I came up with this place. Amnis Manor. Well, I got to thinking. A cult like the Waking Flame doesn't pay for itself. It needs wealthy donors, am I right? Of course I am. Anyway, Mattis Amnis. He's a known supporter of Vandacia. And
Holy shit,
a closet
hero
antagonist.
capacity early on in this game
Generous
is
too,
terrible.
I hear.
I didn't realize how
Hey,
bad it was
I
before.
can't do
God damn.
everything. Search the manor. Rumblings in the back alley say that something big is about to happen. An event of some sort. And Vandacia's stink is all over it. Maybe something here will point you to it.
Sorry it took
Interesting.
me so long to get here. Let's look around.
Come on. 3 things.
Vandacia might be at the Salvito estate near Blackwood Lake, but what sort of event are they talking about? The wardrobe's empty. Looks like Amnis has already left for the event, whatever it is.
Mm. May the fire never waver and the flood never recede. I have a feeling that that's going to be something I need to remember.
The detailed invitation is missing, and so is the coin. I think that's everything we're going to find. Let's take another look at the evidence and see if we can figure out what's going on here. Right. Says that's located near Blackwood Lake. It also mentions some sort of event. And I think both Amnis and whoever sent this letter are part of the Order of the Waking Flame. Actual Dagonists right here in Gideon. Can you imagine?
Oh, also, if you wanna
I was
watch a
thinking the same
VTuber
thing.
who's actually fucking
Could he have found the
insane
others
at
who ambushed us?
Apex,
And are they people too?
um,
Cracked acorns. Mysteries make
I
my head
recommend
hurt.
watching Selene
I'd much rather have a
Totsky.
clear target
She's
so I can
one
fill
of
it full of
Midi
arrows.
Sanji Ian's new streamers,
Sounds like
but
getting to the event requires a voyage and a
she
special
apparently
coin of
was
some
actually
sort.
Apex
Since
Predator
we don't have a
last
coin
season,
or an invitation,
Cool.
we should go to the Salvito
and
estate
she's
next.
fucking
I think it's
nuts.
to the north of Gideon, near Blackwood Lake.
I mean, she says she
I'll meet
goes
you there.
monkey brain a bit, and yeah. she
Unga
kinda
Bunga,
does,
who she play?
From what I can see, so she just started a new account so she doesn't have to give away the info for her actual account that she plays.
Yep.
She uses that account for streaming. So she doesn't have all of the all of the extra characters, but out of all of the characters she does have, which I believe she just has Octane and
Fucking knew it.
or no, it's Mirage and the base.
Okay,
That's what it is.
okay. Because if it was Octane, she was going full Unga Bunga jump pad. I see somebody.
Yeah, she plays Bangalore mostly, though, from what I can tell. I haven't been able to watch too many of her streams yet, but she's really fucking good.
Bangalore is another character that runs along the lines of Octane right now. Although currently Bangalore is really coming back into the meta because of Seer. Because it doesn't matter if Bangalore is getting hit and buffed with Seer being around because of his like ground wall hack things that he has. People can see through her smoke really easily, so it's like you can use her to smoke out the enemies and then have your Seer do that shit, or you can just counter out other Bangalores doing basically the same damn thing. Just Seer's just kind of made Bangalore and Caustic both in a spot where they're good and bad at the same time. Because if the enemy team has a seer, well, you're fucked. If they don't, you win. That's about where those two are sitting. Sure, Bloodhound Caustic Bangalore used to be like a meta, but now Bloodhound's kind of been kicked out of the meta at all. My god. Although it is fun to watch a Bloodhound and a Seer tear up an enemy team.
This place is crawling with Waking Flame cultists. We'll need to be careful.
Damn it, talking Apex makes me want to go play Apex, but I want to play ESO as well. I want to get to unlocking champion rank as soon as possible. Easy to walk by them. They didn't see me murder their friends. You don't see me. Keep your face in the book. Oh, I can't go up that way. Well, that sucks. Have to
Also,
go up this
another
stair.
fun thing about Stallen's streams is that she actually, instead of just playing the game, she actively tries to teach people while she's playing.
Oh.
And teach the viewers some tips and shit about playing the game.
Cool.
But who knows, you might even learn something while watching her.
Maybe.
Stop them, my brethren. I need to reach my boat.
Also, it's just fun to watch her because her fucking gunplay is cracked.
Yeah, that is tier tier Apex, definitely. The gunplay is cracked, and it is insane to watch. I've watched
just
Shroud
fun
play,
to
and it's
watch.
just holy shit.
It's just so much fun to watch someone who's just that good at the fucking game.
Yeah. Cause it's actually insane.
Yeah.
It's like, how the hell? There's sometimes where it's like, you just sit there and think, how the hell do you do that?
I'll give you whatever you want.
There he is.
Some of those
Yeah.
reactions, movements, and shit. It's like, how?
Everything he
How do you do it?
What do you want? Gems, golds, jewels? Whatever you want, it's yours. Just don't harm me. All right, yes. Vandacia was here. Stopped by for a visit with his new charge, but he's long gone. Perhaps if you hurry, you can still catch him. Well, prisoner, actually. He stopped by to show him off. Gave me a preview of his big event. Oh, please, I shouldn't be telling you any of this. It goes against our code. No one outside the Order is allowed. Oh, all right. I can see there's no reasoning with you. Take my invitation and my coin. You'll need both to get on the ship. The Calamity. It's leaving from Leowin docks shortly.
Okay.
Let me
Oops.
see that. What a strength. A ship at the Leowin docks? Where is Vandacia holding this event of his? And he's got a prisoner? It sounds like he found one of the ambitions. Let me see that. What a strange coin. The symbol on it. It looks like the symbols in the book I'm carrying. Here, you better hang on to the coin. At least we know how to get to Vandacia's event. Wherever it is. Absolutely. Let's meet in Leowin. According to the invitation, the event requires formal attire, so we'll need to visit a tailor before we head to the docks. I'll meet you by the...
Yeah.
All right, Salvito. Let's go turn you over to Governor Keshe.
I'm so torn on whether I want to give all of my best gear to Vildred to just make the game stupid easy, or giving it to Chloe because I like Chloe. Such a hard decision.
Brain dead monkey brain plays or waifu.
Oh wait, that's right. I just got a new set of gear, so I can put that shit onto
Wait, I have a mount now. I completely forgot. I got my mount because you don't have to save up 10,000.
Yeah, because they realized that that was stupid before.
Yeah, and they also I'm pretty sure they patched the stamina bug with horses.
Damn. I thought that was just gonna be a permanent feature of the
I wonder if they did
haven't
actually. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna let my stamina run before, or dry out before I actually stop. Let's see if they did fix it. Cause I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, they did fix it.
I
'Cause
think they did.
I remember saying something about it. Yeah, they fixed it.
I feel like I remember.
Ah!
them fixing it.
They did. They actually did fix it.
I thought so.
Upsetting.
Oh well.
Now there's actually a reason for the stamina upgrade. Besides PvP. Because that used to be the only reason for the stamina upgrade. Was PvP.
Yeah, if you end up doing all those quests, or that one girl that you end up getting for free, they give you, they literally give you a free, fully enhanced artifact, essentially. It's just you have to level it up.
Oh.
But its level is fully unlocked, and it's a pretty damn good artifact at that. Because when you fully enhance it, its effect is every time you get a kill, it's a warrior exclusive though, so kind of hard to.
Does the artifact kind of change depending on who you have?
No, it's meant for her.
But she's not a warrior if it's a warrior exclusive.
No, I'm talking about the specialty change thing. Not the specialty change, the connections thing.
Oh, okay.
That thing off to the left where the person's sitting
Yep,
on
yep,
the
yep.
bar. Yeah, that girl you get from there.
Yeah. I've been using her.
Yeah.
This is my main
You
front
do all
line.
the stuff for there's a specific quest line that you can do.
Mm.
And all the shit you get from there is meant for enhancing her, but that artifact can go to other people and it can be very good on them.
Ah.
Because it just makes it so it gives you a guarantee. Once you fully level it up, it gives you a guaranteed attack buff every time you kill an enemy.
I think the artifact I'm running is the Hell Cutter on her right now. I think that's what it was.
Hellcutter's pretty good, yeah.
Because she's one of my slower units, so
Over here, my friend.
it works fairly well.
Oh, good. I didn't miss you. We don't have much time before that ship departs, so let's get moving. No, the invitation says we need formal attire to attend Vandasia's event. When I dropped Salvito off with Governor Keshu, she suggested we'd be able to get what we need at the tailor shop here in the city. It's not
Oops. I did not mean to double click there.
armor and fine garments.
Whatever.
Right in the city center.
She was just telling me where the tailor shop is.
Game, why the fuck did you do that?
Actually, real quickly. I guess I'll be over there anyways.
Too much to do and too little time.
You deal with the tailor. I need another moment.
Pay no heed to these fools.
I don't need any of that. I don't longer need any of that. And I just want to break that down. We're good.
Welcome to our humble shop on the boulevard. Are you with the young wood elf? She said her friend was coming by. How may I help you?
Oh, somebody just got killed.
I say, we don't usually get clientele of your caliber seeking outfits from our formal line. Adventurers, am I right? Perhaps I can direct you to my colleagues. They handle our extensive collection of protective armor. Of course, of course. We have a small selection of formal wear, and alterations are part of our service. Unfortunately, such attire usually requires a noble's purse, if you catch my meaning. If funds are short, perhaps we can come to an arrangement. The trade is simple. I need silk from the Blue Whisper moths for next season's line. Bring me a few bundles and I'll trade them for the attire you seek. They nest to the north, along the riverbank. Or you can pay the gold, if you can afford it.
Just out of spite, I'm gonna give him the gold.
A pleasure doing business with you. Now, please, take your time and select
Making
the
it sound like I'm
outfit that
poor.
suits you.
I
You want
have
to look
gold,
your
I
best
do.
and also make a good
Adventuring
impression when
work.
attending a formal event.
Alright, what level is this? What level
Choose
should
formal attire. Which one do I want?
Oh shit, that's it.
Is that all there is? It's just the 4? Thought I saw more on the map. Shall go with the elegant outfit.
That looks good on you. Hang on while I try this one on.
Yes, I must buff this small, violent child
Where does this piece
to
go?
make her stronger.
What am I supposed to do with this thing?
Ooh, damn.
This is itchy, and I can't breathe.
There we go. Damn.
All right, there. So, how do I look? So, be honest. I look ridiculous in this outfit, don't I?
Goodbye.
You really think so? Thanks.
I want her
I
belt.
love how
So, you be the
this
noble,
character's
and I'll be
entire
your
skill
escort.
set fits her
With
personality.
these outfits, the invitation, and the
Because
coin,
her whole
we should
fucking
be
skill
able to
set
walk
is
right
just
up and board the Calamity.
apply this the only
Right,
debuff that
just
she
act
has in her
natural,
kit onto
and
the
no one
enemy,
will
and then
suspect we don't
spam
roll
your
at Van
abilities
Dacey's
repeatedly at them until they die
Don't
because you do
expect me to
bonus
run,
damage when their
dodge,
one
or loose
debuff is on
arrows
them.
while wearing this. It isn't exactly
Her
made
other
for
abilities
sudden
have no
movements.
extra special effects, they just do a bunch of damage. And she's kind of, how do I put it? She's a bit of an airhead.
Fair enough. Ow, 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 that one hurt. Okay. Real quickly. Did I get like a... No, it's not an outfit. Gotta go over to the other dock. Staff looks really nice.
Oh, good, you're here. This dead stuff.
And who might you be? This vessel's been hired for a private affair. Are you now? And where's your invitation? Salvito and guest, huh? All right. This all looks to be in order. Welcome aboard. Make your way below decks and find a bunk. We're shoving off shortly, and it's going to be a long voyage.
This looks like the bald race skin. If her eyes were whited out, it would be perfect.
That's why she's not doing a lot of damage. Okay.
All right, we're aboard. Let's figure out our next move. We must be on the right ship. Everyone is dressed like they're about to have tea with Queen Irene herself. I don't know. We want to avoid drawing too much attention to ourselves. We don't want anyone to figure out we're not actually supposed to be here. I guess we could talk to the other guests. See if we can learn anything. Then we should find our berths and get some rest. We want to be ready when the ship arrives at its destination, wherever that may be.
I do not know you. Van Dacia and his recruitment drives.
I prefer the company of long-standing believers, not raw initiates, fresh out of the egg. Somewhere spectacular. That's what I have been told. Vandacia does love to show off. The rumor is that this time, he actually has something vital to share with us. I look forward to seeing whatever it is. Guesses. As many as stars in the sky, but such games get us no closer to the truth. I suggest you go and contemplate the blessings of fire and blood.
Oops.
Initiate. That is all that should really concern you, no matter what Vandacia says to the contrary.
I don't remember you. This must be your first time experiencing one of Vandacia's events. You're in for a treat, my friend, an absolute treat. But tell me, have you known the council along? Ah, a new recruit to the cause. Welcome, welcome. I envy you. I remember my first time crossing over to... Oh, no, my friend. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise. I do suggest you get some rest, though. The voyage takes us through some strange waters. I find it better to sleep through the rough patches. Makes the trip pass by more quickly as well.
Ah, interesting. Okay. Let's do this.
How could you sleep through that? Everyone else has already disembarked. We need to hurry. Well, according to the last couple of nobles who headed off the ship, we're somewhere in the Deadlands, the Oblivion Plain of Mehrunes Dagon. I guess Vandacia really didn't want anyone interrupting this event. Same place the rest of the nobles went, off the ship in that way. There's some sort of keep over there. That must be the place.
Must be.
I'm right behind you.
This
Let's go
way,
see what this
please.
is all
Mind
about.
where you step.
There's watchers. I scared. All of these people, they must die.
Keep going. Stay on the path.
But I want to walk off the path. Goodbye.
Please excuse the mess, Your Excellency.
Gotta make sure it's hot. Okay then.
Enjoy yourself. All right, this is weird. We're in freaking Oblivion, and these cracked acorns are having a party. I wonder when Vandacia plans to make an appearance. No, look around. He brought these people here to show them he's in control. That he's got power and the favor of Mehrunes Dagon. I think we need to explore this place and figure out what he's got planned before he reveals it to the world. Which is why we need to get moving. If he has found an ambition, maybe we can free them. And if it's something else, well, we need to see what it is and figure out what to do about it while there's still time. Let's search around and see if we can get a look at Vandacia's surprise before he parades it before these corrupt nobles. Oh, hey, look! Is that Liren? What's she doing here? I'm getting that impression, at least from everyone that isn't you, me, or Liren. What's she doing over there, I wonder? Anyway,
She is a
they
traitor.
seem comfortable and excited to be sipping wine in the Deadlands. How could they not be cultists?
Ah, little Mordor. I was wondering when you were going to arrive. And where did you get that outfit? Is that really what passes for the height of fashion among the Tamriel elite this century? I told you I had my own avenues of investigation. Why does it surprise you that I would be on hand for Vandasia's major announcement? Besides, the Dagonist who gave me this coin was only too happy to let me take it from her cold, dead hand.
I see.
Not exactly. I haven't been able to move about as freely as I would like. I don't want to reveal myself to Dagon's Dromora any sooner than I have to. But some of these mortals believe that Vandacia has finally found one of the ambitions. As I understand it, he has been looking for them ever since Emperor Leovik's death. I suggest you take advantage of that disguise you're wearing and see what you can find out before Vandacia begins this extravaganza. I shall remain close by.
Be careful. I don't think they want us wandering around on our own.
Let's see how long it takes me to get the free copy of Ren.
You don't see anything, ma'am. No witnesses. You didn't see anything. I love game logic. You can kill somebody right in front of another person as long as there's enough distance they don't notice it. Nor do they hear the loud thunder and explosions. Good to know lightning staffs are still OP as fuck.
Why is it so fun to just watch a little girl bonk a bunch of people to death with a giant hammer?
I'll tell you what I told Vandacia.
Because it doesn't make any sense.
I'm Sombrin, and I won't perform for the pleasure of a Dagon cult.
The hammer is literally the size of her.
So, Vandacia has
She's
let
just
some of his
beating
pet
people
nobles
to
come by to
death
gawk
with
at his prize. Away, you vultures! There aren't enough of you to stop Vandacia. He has an army of elite soldiers, crazed cultists, and Daedric creatures given to him by Mehrunes Dagon personally. You're hopelessly outclassed. Me? I'm the main event at this infernal affair. Vandacia plans to sacrifice me to his Daedric prince, referred to me as one of the 4 ambitions of Mehrunes Dagon. Apparently they think my death will grant them all unlimited power. I don't know. Maybe. My mentor used that term once or twice, but I never paid it much mind. Look, to stop Vandacia, you need to get me out of here. Find the key to unlock these chains. Ken Reeve Desirog has a copy. His chambers to the north.
You get the key. I'll stay here and watch over Sombra.
That means you'll fight. Nah, I have to go that way. Unfortunate. There we go. No, there's nothing up there. Thinking maybe there'd be some loot. Yes, you can all train to fight, but if you don't notice the person you're supposed to fight, then you can't fight them.
No mortal is allowed here. Not even the high priest. I shall flesh like a cloak.
Game. Game. Please. There it is. I got one big hit in. Oh sure, now it's gonna give it to me every time. Yay. There's no shortcut? Okay. Gotta take the long way back. Yay! Ah. There's angry people now. It's always fun being able to run by everybody. Well, I just exploded. Exploded midair. Why can't I use this? Let me use it. I want to craft my weapons.
Hey, over here! We're too late. While you were searching for the key, Vandacia arrived and called in the nobles. He started his presentation.
Well, that was quick.
Great, but it's not like we can just walk in there and... Wait a moment, that's it! If we can cause a panic, get those nobles to run around screaming, that should create enough of a diversion for you to use that key and set Sombrin free. We just need to accomplish that before Vandacia gets to the part where he sacrifices Sombrin. Take these Rikas. They're beetles similar to dewbugs. Very tasty, though they release a foul odor when they die. I was saving them for later, but I'll get more. Place them around the hall. Then, when you give the signal, I'll loose some arrows. Just drop the Rikas around the perimeter of the chamber. Once you've placed them, give me the signal and wait for the clouds of stench to clear the room. Then you can set Sombrin free. I hope you can hold your breath, though. We had an infestation in my village when I was a little girl. If you know how to do it, you can kill them without causing a stink. They're quite delicious. But if you just crush them or stick them with an arrow, phew, that's what we're counting on.
Interesting.
Place the Rikas around the chamber, then give me the signal when you're done.
Brothers and sisters
What
of the waking
the
flame,
My fingies are,
future.
interesting.
This is one of the fabled four ambitions.
What is wrong with my fingers?
And his death will elevate us all. Like the others of his kind, he was created from...
Now that's what I call a distraction. Let's grab Sombrin and
Interrupt
get out
this
of here.
sacred ceremony. Thank you. Destroy them!
The High Priest is getting
This
away!
way, before the odor overwhelms. Now go.
How do they know I did it? I'm just a casual noble. I'm running away with all the other nobles, but they assume that I did it. Unfair.
I love watching a little bit of this fucking brain of fucking creatures with a massive hammer. This will never get old.
More gold. Ow.
Fucking herb. My main tank is
Recapture the ambition at all costs!
Get up, Sombrin! We need to get out of here!
Exhausted.
I'll help Sombrin. You need to deal with those Dremora.
No shit. I'm already doing it. Big AoE. Oh my god, how many are you spawning? Perfect. Yes.
Very well. I shall deal with you myself.
Oh. Get blocked. Damn, that actually worked.
I open the portal, little mortal. Take your companions and leave this place. We shall see each other again. I guarantee it.
Aha! That is my version of stealth.
Remind me never to get dressed up for a romp through oblivion again. This fancy outfit threw off my aim ever so slightly. I think we have to. We've got 3 of the 4 ambitions. Now we just need to figure out what to do with them. That goes without saying. Take Sombrin to the Temple of Debella in Gideon. That's where Keshu was going to hide the twins. Then, meet me at the governor's mansion. I want to let Keshu know what happened.
Thank you for getting me out of that place. I am in your debt. That story would take too long to tell. Let's just say I made the mistake of returning to a place where I once lived. I wasn't paying attention, and suddenly I was surrounded by Vondasia's cultists. They overpowered me and I woke up in chains. Yes, I would like to meet these other ambitions. Find out who they are, what we are, and learn more about this power Vondacia seems intent on taking from us. Lead on, and I will follow.
Take Sombrin to the Temple of Debella. Then meet me at the governor's mansion.
Lead the way, my friend.
Why does that hurt? Ow. Ow. There we go. I think that's better. Shoulder just decided it wanted to hurt. That's fun.
Well,
Wait. Oh.
I'm Desmo, and this is my sister Callie.
Weird.
My name is Sam. What do you want? I, you, am an ambition.
Look at the little baby bone dragon. That's adorable. I want it.
Did you get settled into the temple? Did you introduce him to the twins? Perfect. I was telling the governor everything that happened. How we traveled to the Deadlands and stopped Vandacia from sacrificing the third ambition. We need to figure out our next move. Oh, before I forget, here's your share of our compensation.
You have done well so far, mercenary. Now we must speak.
My shoulder hurts. 2 skill points. Did I unlock? Yes. Can I get... No. No, I don't need that. Okay. I think I start getting some bonuses to my light armor. There we go.
Every stone tossed into a pond causes ripples. The stones you have thrown have caused waves. As much as I wish to assist you, I need to think of Gideon and its safety. My spy master tells me that Councillor Vandacia still has eyes in the city. That even now we fear he is aware that we harbor the ambitions. That he gathers his cultists to assault Gideon. The presence of the ambitions puts my people at risk. Keep the ambitions safe, but we need to find a better place to hide them. Talk to the ambitions. Perhaps the third one you rescued. Sombrin, was it? Evely said he wasn't locked in a vault when the cult found him. Maybe he knows more than the twins. I would never turn away anyone in need. We will protect the ambitions for as long as we can. Yet I fear my legionnaires will not be able to hold off Vandacia's forces should they attack. Go to the Temple of Dibella when you are ready to talk to them. My spy master reports a flurry of activity that is troublesome, and Gideon is not the fortress it once was. Even so, my Blackfin Legion will give as good as it gets. Better even. What most concerns me is the possibility of treachery. Vandacia's family is powerful and has deep roots in Blackwood. His spies and political allies fill Gideon like wine fills a goblet. And not all of them are cultists, at least not openly. I fear the enemy we cannot see more than the one we can.
Smart. That's a nice staff.
Go on, Kalia. Unleash your power. Just like back in the Sanctum.
All right, if you say so.
No! Wait!
Something's wrong.
Pull back, Kalia. Pull back!
I can't!
Hold on. Let me help.
Fire,
How
lightning,
did you do that?
ice.
Practice. I trained to control my powers after I left my vault.
Last one will be healing.
When I was freed from my vault, it took months for my own power to reach such levels. And then it nearly destroyed me. I'm surprised Callie has gotten to that point so quickly after her release.
Our powers grow exponentially once we leave the protection of the vaults. It's what they were constructed for. But Callia's power has advanced much faster than mine did. It almost consumed her. If not for my mentor, the same would have befallen me. When Duke Varen's forces came through, they set me free. To them,
Oh
I
wow.
was just another political
Did I
prisoner.
really just get
I
that?
wandered without a purpose for a
I
time
did.
until my power reached a level similar to what you saw here. That's when
Just
my mentor
got the
found me.
fucking artifact for Amelia.
I don't see why not. Plus, it will probably be safer if the three of us leave for a
I
while.
swear to God, if I end
There's
up
an old
getting
shrine
Amelia
northwest of here.
fucking
Let's meet
early
there.
on.
I suggest you tell your wood elf companion
Holy
where
shit!
we're going.
Hello.
She seems like the sort to worry.
That's not Amelia, but
Find us in the marsh to the northwest. I'll take Callie and Destron and meet you at the shrine. Don't worry,
definitely
I'll
not
protect
mad
them.
about that
The
one.
cultists won't surprise me again. Just let your wood elf friend
Might
know
not be a
that we have
5-star,
the
but
twins, and we'll keep them safe.
still one of the best healers in the game.
Why do you think Emperor Leovic had those vaults constructed? They contain and limit our power. Without them, the power would grow and expand until it destroyed us. The vaults were supposed to keep us alive long enough to learn to control our power. Right.
Finally figured
About
out
that.
who's taking that
Obviously,
final
what I
slot
thought
on the
I knew and
team
the
up.
truth aren't exactly the same. Regardless, without the protection of the vault, Callia's and Destron's powers will eventually kill them. She was able to train me. She also had a method for suppressing my power until I could contain it on my own. Without her, I wouldn't be here today. She can help Destron and Callia, I'm sure of it. I was raised in a vault, just like the twins. Isolated, ignorant of the world outside. All I knew was that I was different. Special, somehow. Duke Varen's forces set me free when I was 16. My mentor found me some months later. I fell in with mercenaries, wandering and learning to fight even as my power grew. I was beginning to lose control when my mentor appeared. She was a shaman of sorts. She taught me how to master my power, but she never referred to me as an ambition. She said she had been looking for me. She knew of Mehrunes Dagon's interest in a hidden secret and had been searching for it. But it wasn't until my power began to manifest outside the vault that she was able to locate me. She saved my life. The governor is wise. A moving target is harder to hit than a stationary one. And if we're no longer inside the city, Bondasia's cultists have no reason to attack it. I wasn't paying attention. My mentor warned me that I was going to be hunted, but I didn't listen. I returned to my old vault to see if I could learn more about who and what I am. The cultist ambushed me, knocked me out before I could respond.
Interesting. I'm gonna end my stream here, get off, take a nap, get ready for work. I might stream in the morning, might not. Probably will, depending if my friend gets on for Conan. Liked what you saw, please follow, and I guess bye.